Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is going to be for the movie called Show Dogs, and it is a 2018 movie. It runs an hour and 32 minutes. It is directed by Raja Gosnell. It stars the voice and character of Will Arnett, and then voices of Natasha Lyonne, RuPaul, Omar Chaparro, and Andy Beckwith. Andy Beckwith. And the story is about Max, a macho, solitary Rottweiler police dog. He's ordered to go undercover as a primped show dog in a prestigious dog show, along with his human partner, to avert a disaster from happening. Um, the thing that really blows my mind right away about this movie is that Max, they have like talking and everything, like this is kind of one of those movies that's really weird at all just because they're talking dogs. Um, like they give him a storyline, they give him a character in this whole police dog role, and like everything he says is very determined, to be a police dog. Like he keeps telling the human, that he's got this and he'll go do this, and he does all these action sequences and everything. And it's just like the weirdest talking dog movie I think I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of them. I love the Buddies movies and everything, but this is nothing like anything I've seen. With how much character he has, and how much they have him doing, and how much attitude he has. They just made a new Muppets movie, and like how serious that movie was, with all the characters having so much of a storyline, and it was so dark. In that way, it kind of reminded me of Max here. He just has so much to do. He has so much attitude. Um, I guess some people would compare it to Turner and Hooch back in the day, but obviously Hooch didn't really talk and it wasn't animated. But I just, it's such a weird movie. Um, like you throw in a little miscongeniality here with having to win an award show, and um, it's just kind of like weird. Like I just didn't really get this movie at all. There are a couple moments when it's completely inappropriate, and I know this is supposed to be for kids, and I think it's sometimes too much for children to be watching. I thought the couple things that I wrote down are just, I wouldn't want to hear about that so much, and I don't like being exposed to that. I can't imagine why people would want their kids exposed to this. So as the movie goes on, it's very, very stupid. The plot line is just predictable and stupid, and the characters hardly have anything to say. I got to give it a little bit of credit for being kind of creative with the way they have things happen. Obviously he has to supposedly win this dog show, and the certain ways that he wins rounds are kind of creative. That's about all I can say about this movie. The ending is ridiculous. The storyline is kind of silly, and this human. Arnett's okay of an actor. I haven't seen him be truly awful, but this movie was like, it just didn't seem like he really wanted to be in it, and he really didn't know how to react to this computerized image. Like some people are really pros at that, but I just didn't think Arnett was. I could very much tell that he wasn't really sure how to react and where to put his hands and stuff like that. So, all in all, Show Dogs was probably one of the worst movies I think I've ever seen, because I just didn't connect with it. I didn't. It reminded me of a bunch of other movies, but it wasn't anything good for itself. I'm gonna have to give it a D minus, and I can't hope that any children see this. I hope not. And if any adults want to see it, I have no idea why. So I think it kind of came along at a funny time where there was a lot going on, and I know I heard about it, so I ended up seeing it. But I kind of suffered through it, and I think you will too. So thanks a lot, guys. D minus for Show Dogs. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other video reviews, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would, and enjoy your movies. Just not this one. Thanks.